Hello, welcome to some more Geoguessr. I was talking about it last time. We might do this, so I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to do little battle royale countries. There's not a ton of Geoguessr players in the world, I would say. I mean, there's a good amount, obviously, but not like like an Apex or Call of Duty or something huge like that. But we could go up against a few people and see what happens. What we do is we go in here and we got to figure out where we are in the world before anybody else does. We have a 50-50 only once, so we don't want to use that right away. This is tough. We get 3 chances before we're just knocked out. Okay, look at that right there. I think I know where we're at. This is a very hilly country. It's a very beautiful country. It's incredible. This red plate, I think we're going to be here in Bhutan. It is correct. Let's go. Okay, cool. I think I was the first one to get that, too. Now, there is rank, so we might mess around with that. We'll see how well this goes. I don't know. I've never played ranked before. I've done this a few times, and it's been fun. But, somebody guessed, what is that, Cambodia, I think? You can see the flags up in the top there, what people guessed and everything. Spectate. Switzerland. They thought it was Switzerland because of these hills. Which, I could see this road, though, is not very Switzerland. Somebody guessed UK. No shot. This is nothing like the UK. Maybe super north, but if it's super north, you could tell. You can just tell. The foliage is a little different. Everything's a little different there. These animals here, too. I mean, you wouldn't see that crossing the street in the UK, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to get this one. We might have just... They 50-50'd. And I think a couple of people got it based on that. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we are in a Spanish-speaking country. Central or South America. What do we got on the car? Nothing on the car, really. It's black, so this could be Argentina. Where's that sun looking? Sun, maybe in the north. I'm going to go Argentina. If it's not Argentina, I could probably... Yeah, there we go. It's a 50-50 there. I'm going to save myself my actual 50-50 and just go with what we got. So we saw Spanish-speaking. We saw the sun was in the north. So you could tell we're in the southern hemisphere for that. The car being black like that, I believe only 2 countries. I believe it's only Argentina and Uruguay will have that car. This is interesting. This is very different. I don't know where I can even go here. It's really, I hate when the coverage does this. But, I'm clicking and we're just going, nowhere with it. I'm clicking far out here and we're barely going anywhere. Okay. I guess we're going out in there. I don't want to. I'm trying to go this way. Where's the sun sitting? Sun's sitting in the south, so we're in the northern hemisphere. Not really surprised. They said Denmark. They said Sweden. It's not either of those. Let's go. Oh, it's not Finland. Maybe Norway. Yep, there we go. And we win! There we go. I just waited for them. It was Norway, y'all. Norway. So this A-frame style house, very Scandinavian. This, the woods and everything. It's just just incredible country. But you can kind of tell. I didn't know which one of the 3, but I knew it was one of the 3 for sure. All right, what do we got here? Darwin, huh? Oh, red herring action there. Not really. I mean, you can tell that doesn't mean anything. Well, we got a full house here. We got a full game going. Man. Actually, if a lot of that's in English, this might be the Philippines. Could be Brazil. Somebody said Thailand. I mean, there's nothing Thai about that language right there. Rancho. I mean, man. It doesn't look like Brazilian foliage, though. That's the only thing. Where's that sun sitting? I don't know. I think I'm going to go Philippines and see what happens. Nope, no Philippines. Huh. Huh. This is a tough one. People are guessing all over Asia. And, I mean, I get it. I get it. For sure, I get it. But, I don't know. This is a very tough one. Maybe I will go Brazil. 50-50, what do we got? Ecuador. Okay. Yeah, I knew it wasn't Dominican Republic. I just had to use the 50-50 just because. I mean, that was crazy. I've never seen any Ecuador coverage like that, but it makes sense. This is Mongolia straight up. I don't even need to. I can just lock that in right away. You can tell by this car, this tent car, snorkel, roof racks, all this stuff. I mean, it's just, they're just out there, you know. You can't get stuck in the middle of Mongolia with no survival stuff because it is wild. Just wait for these guys to finish up. I don't know who the hell picked the U.S. for this. How, I mean, what part of the U.S. has this ever reminded anybody of? I mean, this building has Cyrillic on the top of it. Like, I don't know. I get it. I guess if you've never played Geoguessr, I get it. But I would just look at the language and know it's not the U.S., you know? I mean, even if I didn't know what part of the world that is, I knew it wouldn't, you know. Okay. Let's see. We're on foot. I hate these. This is not fair, being on foot for these. Well, I mean, could be Japan. Oh, I was knocked out. It was China. I wouldn't write anyway. Okay. That happened fast, dude. I guess everybody just knew that was China right away. I don't know how. So we start with a win. We get knocked out right away. That's fine. Let's see what happens next. This happens fast. I like it. It's a very fast-paced way to play. You know. And guessing the countries is a lot of fun. It's a little easier, you know, than doing distance. Just another fun way of playing Geoguessr. What do we got here? Some stuff. This is like Austria? I have no idea. I mean, we are definitely in... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's a red herring. It doesn't matter. Switzerland? Okay, actually, let's go Switzerland. That's another red herring. No shot, dude. Come on. Yo. There's so much stuff here pointing to the wrong places. I said Austria right away. Should I go Austria? Wow. Hey, you know what you gotta do? Get the right answer, talk yourself out of it, talk yourself back into it. I literally said Austria. Crazy. Just wait for these people to finish up here. Oh, man. I'm guilty of this, too. I will guess the same country, even though up here it lists which ones are wrong. So it is kind of like a race, honestly, like a race to finish, a race to see who gets what guess in first. You know, sometimes they happen at the same time, too, so you can't really fault people for that. But there's definitely been times where I've seen the answer up there. I've said, oh, wow, it's not Finland, and then I'll go Finland again. I don't know why. Some people already know what this is. This is probably... Oh. Huh. I have no idea, but I probably should know based on this language. Damn, I don't know. The more I wait, the less chance I have to... Zagreb. Okay. We know what that is. Yeah, Croatia. It looked like Croatia, but it's hard for me to distinguish a lot of those countries in Europe, like the language alone. Ooh, this looks like Estonia. I don't know. I'm going to lock in Estonia and see what happens. I could be very wrong. It looks like I'm going to be very wrong. Never mind. Yo. All right, cool. Just based on that road alone, I mean, I like it. Estonia looks like you're in, you know, a Scandinavian country. Like, you know, people are picking Finland and stuff right now. But it looks like you're there. The roads look a little different. The foliage looks a little too southern, you know what I mean? Not like super southern, of course, but just more southern than you'd expect. This is Japan, I'm guessing. And I'm probably wrong, actually. What am I talking about? Why did I say Japan? What the hell? Literally, there's no Japanese anywhere. What am I talking about? I think this might be Singapore, though. Japan. What the hell was I on about? I think I just saw... I saw a boxy kind of like van or truck or whatever on the other side of the road. And to me, anytime I see that, I'm like, oh, it's Japan. But, you know. Clear Singapore. Especially the Singapore street signs, you can always tell. There's a lot of English happening there. But the road signs are so distinct. Okay, so there's Olympic Games happening here. Let's go 50-50 and see what comes up. Germany or Czech Republic? Okay, it was Germany. Let's see what we got going on here. Is that a sign? Yeah, let me go back here and see what... Actually, this might be Colombia. I saw the back of that sign. It had a... Nope, it is not. Ah, oh, God. Indonesia, he got it, dude. He got it. It's all right. This is fun. I like this. I like this a lot. It's a fun way to play. A little bit of pressure, but, you know, a little pressure never hurt anybody, right? Gets you in that competitive spirit. A little fiery competitive spirit, you know what I'm saying? Okay, roof racks, and this color car is Bangladesh all the way. So you will see roof racks in Bangladesh without the little inserts, and you'll see that color. That is also the car you will see in Mongolia, but Mongolia looks so vastly different than Bangladesh. Like the foliage, I mean, you're going to see a very arid, flat, open place in Mongolia with a few hills here and there, sparsely populated areas. Bangladesh is the exact opposite. Very, like, subtropical to tropical foliage looking. You'll see a lot of, like, green, a lot of people, just stuff everywhere. Language is very different. You'll see Cyrillic in Mongolia. It's cool, though. Little tips and tricks, you know? Little things you pick up here and there. And, you know, who knows, in a year or so, when I play this for however long I play it or whatever, you know, never know where you'll end up just playing and hanging out and enjoying it. I think anybody can get good at anything they want to get good at. Like, if they're really enjoying stuff, if they're really enjoying, you know, like learning a language or something, if they're super into learning the language, they can get it, you know? Super into learning Geoguessr, you can get it. You know, especially if all you're flexing is your mind. You don't need to, you know, have good reaction time or anything like that. You just, you know... Ooh, double blues here. Via. Okay, so let's go Italy. Via is like road in Italian. I don't know if that's actually road in Italian, but that's just every street sign usually has Via on it. Oh, God, I know this. It's Malaysia, isn't it? And then the double blue license plates also. Dude, that guy. Man, I was going to say, that dude, we had it all locked in. He was probably sweating. But somebody else did not lock in their guess. That, like, twin building thing with the, like, walkway in between, that's Malaysia. What else we got going on here? Okay. I'm guessing we're in Europe. The plates looked kind of European. Although, I don't see any blue on any of these plates. Somebody guessed Hungary, which is an interesting guess. What's this car looking like? Maybe this is Russia. I don't actually know. I'm gonna pick Russia, see what happens. It was, okay, yeah. Maybe the European side of Russia? I don't know. Is this... I have no idea. Is this like Finland or something? I guess Ukraine. Is that what they're guessing? I can't tell. It looks like they're guessing Ukraine. But Ukraine, there's Cyrillic, obviously. I should go Finland, and I should go soon. It's not Finland. Is it Sweden? It's not Sweden. Let's go 50-50, see what's up. Ireland or Iceland? Okay, we're going Iceland. Yeah. Boy, that is some wildly different coverage than any Iceland I've ever seen. Man. Iceland, you know, usually you don't get that, like, the coverage in the sun. You know, a lot of times, especially the smaller countries, you'll get coverage in, like, you know, if it's a rainy day or something, or a cloudy day, you'll get a lot of the coverage in that because you just go out, you drive around, and you're done, you know? But larger countries, you'll have, especially with multiple coverages and stuff going one way or the other, you'll have different, you know, weather patterns and things. Iceland, a lot of times it's going to be, you know, overcast, and you could tell, like, a lot of the coverage was done in, you know, 1 or 2 days, as opposed to some of the other places where you won't have that. I mean, it's a big area. It's definitely a big area, but there's not a lot of, like, interior roads to get either. Let's do another one. That was a good one to end on, but we're not going to end. We're going to do another one or two, so I don't think I'll play until I win. This guy's name is Geoguessr. Let's go, dude. See, that's what I'm talking about. I inspire? No, I aspire to be a Geoguessr. Alright, what do we got here? God, this could be Estonia also. But, I don't know for sure. Somebody locked their guess in. I don't know what country they just picked. What flag is that? What's this looking like? I'm gonna go Estonia. I don't think it is. Yeah. Maybe a Latvia? There you go. Okay. I thought it looked close, you know. Boy, guessing UK, I could see why they would think maybe UK. But the road's just not very UK, and, you know, not like you can really tell what side of the road you're on, but we're driving on a different side of the road here. I don't know. It just looked very Latvia, Estonia, maybe Lithuania as well, you know. Maybe Western Russia, but I figured it was between those two. And I bet if I did the 50-50, it'd be between Lithuania and Latvia, just for the extra confusion. God, couple of people dropping off. Geoguessr's out. No shot, dude. With a name like Geoguessr, you'd think he'd be in there. You think he'd be in there, dude? Not our Geoguessr. Black and white right here. On the guardrail. Very distinct. Couldn't tell you where. Oh, man. I see Cyrillic happening, so. Jeez. I wonder if that's just a one-off area or if that's like what the guardrails look like. Well, it's not Ukraine. We can say that for sure. With certainty. Let's go Russia. There you go. There's only 4 people left. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Huh. the languages here are like, what? There's so many languages. Now that's very interesting. Nobody seems to know where we are. Japan's been picked, China's been picked. I don't think it's like Korea. Maybe Taiwan? I can't pick Taiwan in this. Okay. You can usually, so it's weird that you can't there. Is it a Sri Lanka situation? I can't imagine. I gotta pick something. Let's just go Sri Lanka, see what happens. Okay, how about Malaysia? See what happens. Okay. 50-50. I don't want to lose this. Cambodia or Singapore? Oh, it's Singapore. Wow. Okay. It makes sense why there's so many different languages happening. Singapore has a lot of those languages and primarily has a lot of English. I've just never seen inside like that, you know? I've just never seen it like that before. Usually you see cities. I mean, Singapore is essentially like one massive city almost, but there's parks and stuff in cities, so. God. I feel like that sign is what I'm going to need here. Double blue? Is that double blue? Hang on, hang on. I don't think that's double blue. Ah, damn it. Oh, I should have looked in the sky. That's a meta. That's a meta area. Yeah, you'll see rifts in the sky for that country in Albania. It's okay, though. Maybe we'll catch fire with this one. You know, it would have been great if I had just thought of Singapore before. I saved that 50-50, just hit the 50-50 right away. Or just looked up like I should have. Investigate all the options. Some serious clouds in the sky. Some serious clouds. Europe again, because that's all we do is look at Europe. What's this got on it? .cm. Guys, so many people locked this in already. There's a yellow plate. I don't know. This is a tough one. I mean, people are guessing. I think I think I have no idea. I'm going to use the 50-50 on this. Norway or Sweden? God. Knocked out. Yeah, that I had no idea. I panicked. I saw all these people had their guesses in already, and I was like, what do I do? Yeah, I don't know how anybody knew that, though. There must have been something that really gave it away that I missed. Hills and stuff down there, and the sun's in the south. People have their guess locked in. Not Austria, not Germany. People are locking in guesses all over the place. I mean, we were thinking of France, maybe? This is really... I mean... You know, there's not a ton to really go off of here. And I don't really want to drive down into the village, because it's like... How about here? Nope. Damn, dude. 50-50 just to stay in it. Switzerland or Luxembourg? It's Luxembourg? No, it's Switzerland. Okay. So we had low cam. I thought we had low cam, but I was not confident enough. I did not think that... It's hard to tell. When you're not around, like, the cities, you can see the guardrails are higher up and, like, the bollards and things like that. Signs are a little higher up. So low cam in Switzerland, low cam in Japan. No low cam anywhere else. That I know of, at least. Who knows? Is this low cam? That's the other thing. Everything feels like low cam after you get a low cam. God. What does that say? Oh my God, no way. We're in Iceland? Wow. Another sunny coverage. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's newer coverage or if it's just stuff I haven't seen yet. Just wait for these buddies to finish up. I mean, we have the Icelandic flag. We have that. That's .is. I mean, I think it's .is. Either way, I mean, it's Iceland, but man, a lot of people are not going to get this. I guarantee you it's because of the sun out. Any Icelandic coverage I've seen before today has been very overcast. Very different look to the country than what we have here. And, you know, that's not to say anything other than it was all filmed or shot or, you know, covered in a day or two. And, you know, if you have the weather patterns usually last a day or two, maybe more. So, you know, you just go out in the right conditions and that's what you're going to see. Very straight road here. This sign will tell us what we need to see. Okay. So, either Bangladesh or India. And I'm going to go Bangladesh first. But it might be India. Nope, it's Bangladesh. Okay. Cool. Cool. Look, a lot of people picked India. This language, the only way you can really tell that it's Bangladesh is this line is on top here. Some countries, the line will be on the bottom of the characters. India has this script as well as English and a few other dialects. I mean, there's tons of languages there. They all converge kind of. Bangladesh majority will have that look to it, its language and stuff. A couple of different cars and things in there, but you know, nothing like super distinct often. This is, man, I don't know. What's the car got on it? Anything? Nothing. Nothing on the car. 50-50 still in play. People aren't really hitting that panic button yet. I'm not hitting that panic button yet either. What's this language? Huh. Okay. I don't know. There's nothing out here either. Very tough indeed. Yeah, Brazil's going to be a tough guess for sure. Turkey, France, Chile goes in there. All right, so I'm just going to start guessing stuff and see what happens. Maybe there. No. Maybe there. No. 50-50. What do we got left? Italy or Croatia? Okay, it was Italy. I was dancing around Italy that whole time, too. Yellow plate right there. Something to look for. Or not, because we have white plate there. A lot of white plates there. Okay. So, somewhere close to the Netherlands, I believe. Yeah. Denmark. Get Denmark. Yes, okay. Not really close to the not super close to the Netherlands, at least. I thought that plate might have traveled over there. But I think there was a lot of, like, Danish flags and stuff on the windows. The windows. Man, I see a guess for Iceland. I see a guess for Sweden. He's in the right, like, vicinity, like that kind of area up there. But just not hitting it. Oh, man. Let's see what we got here. It's just me and one other dude. And again, I don't have that 50-50, so we'll see how this goes. Sweden. Let's go Sweden right away. I'm locking that in. That green plate, I believe, is Sweden. It's either Norway or Sweden. So, we'll see what happens. Nope, we're both wrong. Norway. There you go. What a way to end it, guys. Wow. Okay. Yep, that 50-50 right there. So Norway has that like green long European plate. But y'all, thank you so much for being here. That was a lot of fun. It always is. I might do more of these, you know, these like semi-pressure situations. Maybe we'll do some ranked. I don't know. I don't even know what ranked looks like on here. I'm sure I'll get absolutely stomped. But either way, it was great hanging out. Thank you all for being here. I will see you on Twitch or on YouTube or wherever. You guys, take care of yourselves. Have a great one, y'all. Be well.